I've been counting all my blessings, taking heed to these lessons. Since a youngin' I've been rapping, since a youngin' we been stepping. I know they call me young and reckless, I know they thought that I was selfish when they put them diamonds in that bezel. But I was fighting my depression, was trying to keep it at discretion. My mama said I'm too aggressive, my bitch say I'm too possessive. I try to show her that she's special, try to show her potential. I taught her never ever settle, I took her to another level and introduced her.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top, but we get down. This your host, Tony Media Monics.
I am Get This D Smith in the house, man. Freestyle Friday, man. Who we got in the shop tonight, baby?
I am the love child.
He said, don't call him Willie,
goddammit.
goddammit.
Get This D.
That's my girl can't say his name. She cannot say his name.
This my girl.
No, get his name.
Get This D.
Yes, sir.
Fucking slut. He's a slut.
Oh no,
He don't say no when somebody asks for D either. We talked about this.
Nah.
People ask for D and he gives it to him. No, so somebody asked him to come.
freaky ass.
So he hosted with me today. Not hosted. He one of the judges. Millie asked me one of the judges today, and I texted him and asked him. He said, "Yeah." He was like, "See, that's how it is. People ask for D, and I give it to them all the time."
I am Get This D.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is my name.
Yeah.
Nah.
Listen, we got a love child in the building, man.
He said, "Don't call him Willie."
I'm good. I'm great. Man.
Yeah.
Don't call him by a name, goddamn.
Thanks for stopping by, boy.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Felice. Hey, Felice.
Yeah. Hey,
Felice.
I want to know.
Hey,
Felice in the house audience.
I want to know how toxic are you to name the song "Another Devil"? Like, how many you got?
Ooh,
Yeah. That means it's at least one.
It wasn't even that it's a toxic thing. It's just recognizing the fact that you have devils.
So
that you had these vices.
This is an accountability song.
Yeah, basically it's a taking accountability for showing somebody else another devil and then creating another devil with somebody else.
That's exactly how that shit works too.
Yeah.
Like creating the devils is like a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
You pass on your devils.
That's real talk. That's real fucking talk. We should have a conversation about that, but we got some music to get to.
You're out here passing out devils, man.
No, not purpose.
Not on purpose?
Not intentionally.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Have you ever passed one out on purpose?
No. Never.
Did you ever get passed on purpose?
No, never.
I think they do get passed on purpose. He said he didn't do it.
I don't think people realize that they're doing it. And that's what the song
No, because they can't admit it to themselves.
From recognizing, like, I'm the reason you like this.
I usually realize that in hindsight.
Yeah.
Yeah, never in real time.
Oh, okay. No, I can catch it in real time.
Like, I never catch it in real time because some women get in this phase where they accusing you a lot all the time, and at some point I'll be like, I don't care no more.
So they're accusing you of who?
Of things, just whatever they're complaining about at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, I'll get to a place every now and then where it's like, whatever, girl. And I'm totally displacing fault at that point. Like, it ain't me, but you the one always got the problem, so it must be you. But I know better now. Mm-hmm. The knowing better part started after 35.
So what you know now?
I understand my power with women. Uh-huh. I'm careful not to say over women. I'm careful to understand that. I understand some things. Like one of those main things is that women will surrender a lot of themselves to you. So with that said, I feel like you now have a responsibility.
Definitely.
What I mean?
That's what loving somebody really is.
It's a responsibility.
Yeah.
Because if they loving you back, they open in a lot.
Yeah.
They open in a whole lot, so everything is sensitive. I call it being in your house, right? So it's like, if my girl tell me I pissed in the bed, that hurts. Yes. If somebody I don't know like that, tell me I pissed in the bed, it don't matter, right? Because they're not in my house.
Gotcha.
Like they'll throw a brick and it won't likely hit me because they're not in my house.
Right.
If my girl throw a brick, she in my house.
The person closest to you can hurt you the most.
That's it. And so people ask all the time, right? Like, how could people that's so close to you hurt you the most? Because they closer.
Right.
The punch hurts better. The punch hurts worse.
Coming from somebody closer to you.
Feel me?
Yeah.
I got
You know,
access.
Yeah, exactly. That's what being vulnerable is.
Yeah.
That's what.
Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate
This nigga
y'all
Don
tuning
Martin
in.
said he's so high, he thought his rap was part of your hair for a second.
Hey, real talk.
Shout out
Real
Don
talk,
Martin.
I did too. I didn't even lie, and I'm here in person.
It's the colors.
It took me a second. It was like, oh wait, that's all right.
Blends so
Okay.
well. That's all.
This nigga Don Martin.
I
Bubbles in
got
the
a
bag.
site coming to be selling these raps too.
For real?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
This gonna be my first little piece of merch. I'm
gonna tell people I got hair inside of there. Don't worry about it. I got a whole fade.
I should make something like that too.
Yeah, might as well.
Make something with some
They'll
dreads
sell.
hanging off on
There
there.
you go.
They'll sell.
So I'm slow because I'm so used to Felice sending me MP3s that I didn't even realize you actually had this on streaming platforms.
Oh yeah,
Some of the music, I'm like, when you gonna put this shit out?
yeah.
And she was like, it is out. I'm like, oh,
Only ones
I'm
that's not
spoiled though. It's her fault.
the ones that's not right. You got some that's not out.
Yeah.
Up and
Well,
down.
just got the ones. Oh, so up and down. So,
Yeah, that's just I put it on my YouTube channel because I was just trying to, like see what the people who was rocking with me liked.
okay,
So I actually made a little EP,
okay.
chose the songs I was gonna do.
You ever plan on doing like a full length album? Is that even necessary?
Not yet. I don't feel like it right now. Right now, I feel like you need to learn how to make. You really need to learn how to make under 1 minute songs.
Under 1 minute.
Under 1 minute?
Yes, this
Why
is
under-
what
why
you need
under-
to learn how to do
Why under 1 minute?
because everything is short form content. Nobody really like.
Everybody's listening on Instagram or TikTok.
Right. And like this what
Mm.
it's them and like your album or whatever need to be catered to that. Because this is where everybody is.
1 minute,
That
not
makes
even 90 seconds.
One is
Like
1
you saying,
minute.
there's the songs that you'll hear on like a TikTok or
Because
like
a lot of your songs are short.
And right. I do
Yeah.
that. The reason why I make my songs short though is because I know it's not a lot of people who know me. And niggas don't want to hear you for 4 and 5 minutes. But
Not
2 minutes, 2 solid minutes, and that was decent. That's playback. They'll play it back or want to hear what you got next.
That's logical.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least it leave room for bigger artists want to give me a verse.
Mhm.
Now we can make that a 3.5 minutes.
Damn,
You know
that's
what I mean?
game.
That's logical.
Somebody better run this back. 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's logical.
Y'all
as
screen
hell.
record that because that shit was game for y'all.
That's logical as shit.
Hey,
That's
you know what? I just heard
Hey,
that.
way to adapt.
Mhm.
Way to adapt.
For real.
Right. I mean, that's
Well,
what this
that's-
whole thing is. And right
Yeah.
now it's just trying to figure out how to please the people and please the algorithms to these social media sites right now.
The next
Yeah.
style says, hi, y'all, Teddy Bear.
What's
Mr.
up,
Mr.
man?
Love Child.
What's up,
And get this. I'm not saying his fucking name.
And get this D.
What's good?
I had this nigga.
I gotta kick it with her, right?
I-
We gotta go out. Be my homie. Get this D.
Yo, point the shirt.
Right, we
You know
going
what I'm saying?
outside.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna front. I don't know if you ever noticed this, but the first time he said his name to my girl, she low key tried to turn her face and smiled a little bit. I'm like, oh, so you want to date him now? I grilled her for 10 minutes. Fuck is you on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't never meet him.
I ain't trying to cause no problem.
Yeah, he
Nobody's
is.
house.
My grandma was on the live yesterday. He talking about get this D.
Hey, your grandmama.
I say, what D stand for, Dennis? My grandma's on the live. He
What?
played it cool though.
Yeah.
Stand for whatever you want to stand for, granny.
Exactly.
I told you
That's
keep
what
it
I
up.
tell
You want granddaddy, you keep it up.
That's why I tell people, wherever your
My-
mind tell you to go,
Right.
that's what the D stands for.
How you take it?
Right.
Get this M doesn't work as much.
All right. I
Yeah.
said it
Get this-
kind of get
Go
this money.
meal.
Get this
this
money,
money.
this meal.
You know what I'm
it
saying?
kind of work. It kind of work.
I'm gonna change my name to get this money.
Get this- yeah.
I mean,
Right,
the
you
first
talking about paying
Hey,
phone
the
the
bills.
first 4 letters of my
Money money.
the first 4 letters of my last name is money.
Money.
Right.
M-O-N-I.
You got
Money
money
Monix.
money already.
Get
so
this
you
money.
Get this. Now you
Money
money
Monix.
monix. You know what I'm
Gotta get you
saying?
a chain, money.
Right.
I'm gonna get some gym. I
You
ain't
be
too
like
old to start
Prince.
wearing chains.
Change your name.
I ain't never had a chain in my life.
Really?
Nah, I had a silver chain once.
I ain't
But
really
when I was
like
a
all
kid,
that.
I had the joint that turn your neck green.
I ain't even into all that, but I understand it.
You could just tie your hair.
I guess.
You just be a whole
I'm trying to
chain.
get to a point where I can just take my shirt off. Just gonna walk around without a shirt on.
I've seen many people with
Why you
bigger,
just look like that?
I've seen many people with bigger bellies than
You
me.
said, why can't I? Oh no, I want to put some more art. You know, I gotta.
It's a man right now walking around downtown with a pot belly. I think you'll be fine.
Oh, I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about I want art on me.
Oh, you want art?
yeah, I want.
I thought he said arc. I thought he was talking about like
no.
the way his muscles look.
No, Cool.
want some more art?
Yeah, I'm finna tat everything up.
You ladies that's listening to this, hear him talking about his shirt off. Y'all my fans. Okay? I don't want to hear none of this shit. Don't be.
She said I like media monics.
That's Don Martin.
Don't change it.
Okay, well, I'm keeping monics anyway. Let's go. So we're gonna get to one of these songs, man. Which one you want to get to? Which one you want to play? I got. Well, we just did Another Devil,
right?
And then she sent it to me twice, I think.
You play Up and Down.
This is okay. We're gonna play.
Okay, no, go ahead. Play. Don't play.
Don't play.
Right. You ain't heard.
Before we go, gotta do one thing. But before we go to that,
what we gotta do?
We gotta shout out to our SBO.
Oh, we didn't do that. Let's get that done.
Hey, what's good, man? Got a shout out to our SBOs, man, our small business owners. We want to thank y'all for jumping down with us, rocking with us, man. First things first, we want to send a shout out to Heads Down, Bottoms Up.
That's the way we like to
Stop.
Drink, nigga, drink.
Cut that out, man. Man. Shout out to Bottoms Up,
Mobile Mixology. Yeah,
LLC in the building, man. We appreciate you jumping down, BB Fly. Thank you, baby girl.
Tell us, bro, she J down, huh?
Yeah.
I see what you want. She J down, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. And of course, shout out to Row Design Services, baby.
You feel me?
Yeah.
For the merch.
Hook us up with the accoutrement. You know what I'm saying?
He's pronouncing accoutrement wrong, just in case y'all wanted to know what was happening.
What's the word?
Accoutrement.
But
he wanted accoutrement.
Fufu. Yeah.
No,
I'm the French twist on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the French one here. You didn't see me try to do it.
Monet.
I think. You got to extra slave master. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Money guy. That sounded French. He said money guy. I'm with that shit. Anyway, man.
Yeah, shout out to Road Design Services, man. We appreciate you, girl. Thank y'all.
And let's get to this music, though, man. Love Child. But don't play.
Let's
go. Shoptalk 7.
And it's not out yet.
Oh, shit.
Go talk your shit. I ain't gonna play about it. That's all I'ma say about it. Fuck what they say about it. Nigga know a thing about you. I ain't gonna go a day without you. Fuck what they say about it. Nigga better pray about it. Fuck them nuts, but you say about it. They don't know a thing about it. Who been loving on you? Who been touching on you? Who been coming over? I've been putting it on you. I got a thing for you. I know you can't ignore me. You ain't made like this. You ain't never come like this. I don't play about my bitch. Don't talk your shit. I ain't gonna play about you. I ain't gonna play about you. I ain't gonna play about you. You ain't made nothing like this. Oh, you ain't never come like this. Oh, I don't play about my bitch. Don't talk your shit. I ain't gon' play about you. I ain't gon' play about you. I ain't gon' play about you. I ain't gon' play about you.
Yeah, I'm an engineer myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the first time I heard it, I thought it was a magic trick.
Oh, for real?
Like when you pan and it bounces from speaker to speaker, I'm like, how's it doing that? I thought my ears was tripping.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shoptalk 7, that was Don't Play with Love Child. Yo, so I need that to be longer, man, because I need a verse.
Right. You need it longer?
I spit. You know what I'm saying? Put me on a feature, man. I got bars. Yeah. You heard about my bars? What you said about what you hear about my bars?
She just gave you the look about the song I played.
She did, right?
She just told me I had some whack shit.
Felice is like.
She told me I was whack.
Felice is some European language for shade. Your name means shade in 5 languages.
Lakeisha said, okay, love child, I'm feeling this.
Y'all told you.
I love the name,
I done told y'all are my fans.
Thank you, Lakeisha.
We're not doing this. Y'all my fans.
Thank you,
Don Martin said,
Lakeisha.
man, look, I can get jiggy with it. I can get jiggy with this.
Bubbles in the bag. I love that song. I think he don't like that. That's my favorite song of his. Bubbles. Bubbles in the bag.
Hey, Don
Bubbles
say,
in the ball.
Hey, Don say bench Monix. Give him a shot at that. He said put him in the game. He said he got a verse for you.
You said bench Monix.
Yeah, he said he got a verse for you.
Why bench me?
He said give Monix a rain check.
Just shade, you niggas. That's why you don't mess with black people.
Somebody said that's what his name is.
I'm gonna distort Bubbles. I'm gonna put a whole lot of distortion on it and play it. Watch, just mess up your whole song.
Hey, Yetta. I had a problem looking at it too. I'm like, what the? Okay. That was my name. Okay. So it's okay. You ain't the only one.
You niggas, man. Anyway, man.
Thank y'all for tuning in, though. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
So, like, were you always do? Because I got introduced to you at musically from the Wanna Love joint. Mm-hmm. So is that kind of what you was doing first, or you always been doing this?
Yeah, I always been doing this pretty much.
Did you have a lot of music out before? I Wanna Love.
Not a lot, but I did have some.
Okay.
The oldest song that probably was.
Because I feel like I started running into a lot more of your music a year after I heard Wanna Love.
Yeah, because that's when she kind of like got on me in the spot, like putting some shit up. So that's how I put out little EPs.
Okay. Sometimes he listens.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. I had somebody ask me to manage them once, and then we got into a 2-hour argument.
But she just told me I was whacking the car.
So I'm like, I made a joke. I was like, I ain't managing nobody that I can bar under the table. And I think he felt like I could bar him under the table. And I was playing, but he took offense to me saying that. I'm like, I mean, looking at it, I could. Y'all gonna hear about me. I'm gonna put out an EP. It's gonna be called Over 40.
Over 40. 40 over 40.
I'm gonna get you for. I got you. Just give me your rate. I'm gonna get you on the hook, man.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
Will you take money from somebody even if they garbage to do a feature?
Whew. I have. I can't even say I wouldn't because I have.
What's their name?
I ain't gonna do that.
I tried it.
It's just bogus. And then that's the part of this shit too that be like. That's the part of this that be like. I guess that's the part you hate. I ain't gonna lie. Like I record people too sometimes.
Right.
So it's like I have to take breaks from doing that because it's like I can't keep listening to this rah shit all day.
Some more dirt. Like while you're recording.
Yeah, I mean, like just.
I know when I'm mixing, I gotta take a break.
Just period. Like if I'm doing too many sessions on other niggas and they talking all this, it deter me from wanting to make music or wanting to even hear any of this shit. So right. Be like, I gotta cut y'all off for a minute so I can make some music. So because y'all making me not have fun with music right now with this shit y'all do.
Just feel like a job right now.
Yeah.
You know, when I really gotta take breaks is when the artists don't really know what they want, which is most of the time, as far as the mix.
Yeah.
So when they don't know what they want, I get to have fun now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Experiment.
So I gotta walk away from it because it'll take me forever when I'm having fun. I
want
to do so much shit.
I turn a lot of people's stuff into actual songs for me.
Right.
Like what I get a lot of people who come in and they can rap, but they don't know how to structure songs.
They don't know how to.
They don't know what part they want to make the hook. They don't know what part. They don't know how to count bars.
They don't know what a bridge is.
What I'm saying? But they know it. They got it. They can spit though. So I do that. I turn it into an actual song.
Do they give you production credit?
I mean,
because engineers don't be getting no love, man.
Most of these people don't know what production credit is. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. I'm not even looking.
Really, all you got to do is go down to BMI joint. They got every license you get, not every, but they got a lot of the licenses that you can get. Right in publishing.
For the most part, a lot of these people ain't even buying their beats.
Right, they just get it. They get it from YouTube. Not even tagging the guy who made it. They don't even give him a split.
And I'm just showing them how to make it into a song. That's all. So it ain't wasting too much time.
So a lot of these cats don't even got a track out. They just coming with a 2-track. Maybe it's not even a WAV file.
Right. MP3. Or it'll be something they tell, hey, go download this for me.
If you don't understand artists or whoever making music, it's much better if it's a wave. You're not gonna get a wave off YouTube. Go pay that little $29 at least to track. At least you get the track out for a lot of these songs, and you get the wave file.
Pay for the rights.
Pay for the rights
to use it.
At least that's the least. That's the least. That's the minimum you can. The minimum you can pay to actually get rights is the least.
The thing is, and it show how serious you are. Anyway, like if you're not paying for that, then you go pay somebody else $700, $1,000 to do a video to a song that you don't own, bro. What you doing? You tweaking
Backwards.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. Like, LLC, your name. Go get a EIN.
At least your name.
All that. Yeah.
At least your name.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. The Nest Still says, he used to call you the Hook King.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She used to be down there when I was at NIU. I used to do everybody hooks
Uh-huh.
that was rapping in school. Like, I was like the only one that was
Oh, y'all went to school together? You in the net?
Yeah, she used to be down there in Northern all the time.
She could sing, boy.
Yeah.
She could sing.
I remember when she first started, too. Yeah. With Frost and them and all. Yeah.
She come on the scene, killing.
That's what's up.
It was
Shout
people.
out to Net,
It was
man.
some people mad because she got nominated. Not little. I mean, nominated on the 312 Awards. They're like, where the hell she come from?
And they was mad?
It was people that was mad. I mean,
why anybody be mad, though?
Because
somebody told me that the only
reason
reason I got on is because I shared it 1,000,000 times with my cousins. Listen, first of all, I filled it out once. I never shared it. And then I look up one day.
And so what if you did?
And we're nominated.
Though? So what if you
exactly.
did? And if they felt like that, they should have shared it to their cousins too.
They people was hot for a good 2 weeks.
I think because a lot of people didn't know about it because it wasn't promoted. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't understand how the voting was going and who got picked and who got selected.
That's how I look at any of that type of stuff.
You know?
Right? You can't be mad at nobody for picking their favorite. If you feel different, start your own awards.
Because that's what happened.
I wasn't on none of it. And it's not to diss none of it, but I don't care about none of it. It's not that important to me. I don't make music for that. But like, that's weird to me to be mad that somebody else got nominated.
We made a little joke that said that's why we're on the ballot, and I put the applause sound. Somebody got on us about that. That's making other people feel bad. I'm like,
man, that shit weird.
All right, guys.
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's them, man. That's what they want to do. But so you got anything else coming up?
Yeah, I'm about to put out I feel like music needs to be catered around social media. So I'm just right now I got a little 5-song EP finna come out February 3rd.
All under a minute?
No, it's not under a minute.
Okay.
It's called For You page though. It's really just hashtag FYP. But I'm gonna use, before I even have any music videos, I'm doing basically like a social media campaign toward everything.
Okay.
Dope.
You got any songs that could do like a TikTok dance to it?
Hopefully. I don't know. I mean, we gonna see. I don't know what somebody gonna dance to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna shoot what I'm gonna shoot to it. I'm gonna have my people do what they gonna do. And then hopefully certain stuff pick up.
So all you gotta do is just give him the MP3, right? And he'll go introduce himself as his radio handle. Game over. They're gonna do what he say after that.
What you talking about? Who that?
Hey, I'm gonna get this D. Dance to this.
Over with.
That's all I gotta say.
It's over with.
I've seen it work.
Secret weapon.
Yeah.
I've seen it work. I'm gonna send him to some of my bill collectors. I'm gonna send him. Listen, man, it's tough. It's tough. So, out of the songs you've made so far, do you have a favorite?
It changed.
What is it right now?
Right now, I think it's Up and Down.
Up and Down?
Yeah.
I guess we gotta play that next because I got to hear this shit.
Yeah.
I think it's
Up and Down. So why is it? Why is Up and Down? What was your favorite before Up and Down?
Probably the greatest.
The greatest?
Yeah.
So why the switch?
Because just as far as where I was, because this how I am with music. Like I feel like I don't let stuff live in my head. This is my motto. So if it's something that's bothering me, or if it's something I'm going through, whether good or bad, and if I can make a song out of it, I feel I'm satisfied with whatever it is that happens. You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to express myself. So, and then I guess just the last song that I did to me that was yeah, okay, I got that off my chest. Let me let it go.
How much of your music is motivated by that? Like having to get something off the chest? Definitely Another Devil.
I feel like most of it. Yeah, most of it is. Most of it motivated by something, just going through something, or being, you know what I'm saying, or in a situation. Yeah, or I've done something.
You being accountable.
Yeah,
I wonder how many songs are accountable. How many can you put under? That's his favorite word, accountability. We always talk about holding women accountable, and I don't think you can do that.
You probably haven't said the word accountability as many times in your lifetime
to you.
I haven't.
You taught him a word.
I ain't teaching that. It just keeps popping up.
I don't believe most women are going to be accountable, so I don't even bother with that.
Yeah,
you can't.
I just don't. He's gonna do it to the death.
Women live in another world, and that's something that we have to understand, and we gotta accept that.
Yeah, but they live in our world, and that's the problem.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, their reality is different than ours.
I get that,
entirely different. So it's kind of weird to think that they will understand the way we think.
I get that too.
Just like for them to think that we gonna understand the way they think. Like it's certain stuff we can compromise, but it's reasons why you different than me.
But part of why we coexist successfully is because we adapt and learn how each other thinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Is
The
that
problem that's going on?
I think eventually somebody shut up.
Problem is that they too busy. It's a lot of them too busy trying to be us.
Yeah, nowadays especially.
Like, it's too. And it's like we all was trained wrong. We was trained wrong as far as like, we grew up as far as we gotta knock them down on some hit all the whole shit. And
we was taught that way.
Trained wrong as far as they supposed to be independent and all that goofy shit. No, they not. That's not what it's supposed to be.
It's interdependency.
We supposed to be taking care of that shit. A woman ain't yours. She's not yours if you ain't taking care of that shit. And you can't sit there and try to hold somebody and make them feel accountable or make them feel like they're yours if you can't do what you're supposed to do as a man.
I got to timestamp this shit.
But the thing is we trained by women too. A lot of us is trained by women instead of men because our fathers left. So we learned what we learned from a woman.
And what's interesting about
that? So how can a woman tell you how to be a man?
What's interesting
about you don't learn that until you grow into a man and you start dealing with actual women, and now you see the truth that only your mother gonna love you like that, bro. Other shit not supposed to, and it's not supposed to be like that.
What's interesting about that
told
statement?
Your mother to not accept that shit.
They really wrong with it.
That's real talk.
For real.
That's real talk. What's interesting about that statement is that my father raised me, right? But he was so busy doing the hustle of the streets. Mm-hmm. Not like in the streets like he was a gang member or nothing, but chasing women. You know what I'm saying? So even he taught me just from watching him that that's what I'm supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Never got to sit down until to say, hey son, this is why you do this is why you don't do this. He taught me how to get women, play ball, and fight. You know what I mean? Those are the things he really sat me down and taught me. So I appreciate those things.
I can't remember my daddy teaching me nothing.
You know what I mean? I'm glad. So a lot of people tell me, well, you should just be glad your father was around. And they would be correct in a lot of instances, like looking at a lot of situations.
My mama
he didn't teach me, teach me, but I got to see him shave. I got to see him, even though he was out with all these different women, he did treat every single one of them right. I got to see him treat people right. And I got to see him make it look masculine. He was.
A womanizer.
He was. He just stopped. Look, he's 60 years old now, talking about.
And he's still straight.
Hey, man, I don't do that no more. He's been saying that same thing for the last 5 years. I think he's serious now, though. I think he might be serious now. I'm like, nigga, as long as you handsome with bright eyes, homie, you ain't stopping.
I just think the whole thing that's wrong, though, just an imbalance.
You just spit some real shit, though. That's all. You just spit that real.
Yeah, you definitely did.
But let's, D, you got something to say? Because if not, I'm going to get to the song.
Because Netta talking about she want to get to the song, too.
Now here y'all go. Can we hit the song, please? Copy. Love you. We just gotta play it right now, up and down. Yeah, damn it. Love child. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Welcome to the night shift.
You said it's for me now. You don't love me now. You don't trust me how. You don't want me fucking around. Try and show me out. Try and shut me down. This shit up and down. I don't even want you around. Cause I can't fuck around. What the fuck around? When you fuck around, that's how you get fucked around. This shit too up and down. This shit watered down. Should've slut you out. Bust it out. Should've pushed it out. Set you out. Never took you out. Balled you out. I tried a different route. Even though I had my doubts. We kept falling out. But I never called you out. But you been fouling out, cause you been wildin' out. If they can buy you out, shit, I'ma sign you out. Shit, I ain't gon' tie you down. Ain't shit to fight about, ain't shit to try about. Fuck is you crying about? You say it's for me now. You don't love me now. You don't trust me how. You don't want me fucking around. Try and show me out. Try and shut me down. This shit up and down. I don't even want you around. Cause I can't fuck around. What the fuck around? When you fuck around, that's how you get fucked around. This shit too up and down. This shit watered down. Shit stress you out. Bust you down.
There's just a lot of hoes take years. I seen plenty play with them tears. Hop in the lamb, play with them kids. I ain't the first one up these stairs. Only a goof claim, but ain't his. Might as well kill you, play with these drugs. Even at the bottom, I was thinking like a plug. You wanna lead and go and lead? Hell, I know I need my focus. I can't trigger, I can't judge you. I can't kill, I call you bogus. You will keep me. It was wrong, but how you come made me curious. Why you tripping about some shit that happened back when we weren't serious?
It's for me now. You don't love me now. You don't trust me how. You don't want me fucking around. Try and show me out. Try and shut me down. This shit up and down. I don't even want you around. Cause I can't fuck around. What the fuck around? When you fuck around, that's how you get fucked around. This shit too up and down. This shit watered down. Shit stretch you out. Bust you down.
Willie did go crazy.
Welcome to the night shift.
Shawty, you ain't gotta be stressed, yeah. You can fuck with me and be blessed, yeah. You can come from up with the best, yeah. Say you wanna know my sex, yeah. Told her get dressed, yeah. Told her it's in that dress, yeah. Gotta explain press, nah. Cause I got his bitch out west, nah.
Willie did go crazy.
I got her with me, but some moves. She know I never follow rules. That pussy be wetter than a pool. And I always turn her in the fool. Then get in that like a fool. Learning about it like I'm in school. Tell the shot to come and flip a goon. West side, good super smooth. Conversation like an interlude. Shot it, call me when you coming through. You know I can put you in the mood. We been fucking since this afternoon. Had to straighten out her attitude. Got her in my room in the nude. Now these other bitches mad at you. Cause these other bitches wanted to. Wanna do they no shoe. Wanna pull up in that fucking cool. Blowing dope all out the roof. Know they all wanna wear them shoes. Know they all wanna share these views. Making love underneath the moon. And I'm trying to do it all with you. Yeah. Shawty, you ain't gotta be stressed. Yeah. You can fuck with me and be blessed. Yeah. You can come from up with the best. Yeah. Say you wanna know my sex. Yeah. Told her get dressed. Yeah. Told her it's in that dress. Yeah. Gotta explain press. Nah. Cause I got his bitch out west. Nah.
Willie did go crazy.
I got her with me, but some moves. She know I never follow rules. That pussy be wetter than a pool. And I always turn her in the fool. Then get in that like a fool. Learning about it like I'm in school. Tell the shot to come and flip a goon. Yeah. Tell the shot to come and flip a goon. Tell the shot to come and flip a goon.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We back. Yes. Up and Down
In the mood.
by Love Child and his brother J Neil the Great.
Yeah.
And it was The Move, one of my other favorites.
Yeah. You know what I noticed with that mix of the mood though?
Yeah.
It don't have everything in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she sent that out. Pass the buck. I ain't do that. I'm pretty sure she did. It's cool. It's all good.
We're gonna have to send her to like an internship. It's all right. Just a couple of weeks. Get you some ear training.
She had a clean version and everything.
She said that one.
You know what I'm saying? That was clean. I don't know how she had that clean. I think you might have cleaned it.
I might.
I think so. Because I think she told me, nah, Ejilla probably did that. Cleaned it.
I think I cleaned one of his before.
Yeah, I do remember you cleaning on one of the songs.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Hey,
just for the public, I clean music.
Shout out to the chat, man. Yetta, thank you for chiming in. She says, my dad taught and showed me more about life than my mom ever could.
See how he treated women.
See, you read all that?
Yeah,
go ahead, read it.
See how he treated women forced me to decide which type of woman I wanted to be. I appreciate him immensely for that.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
So you got the guests. Go ahead and read in the chat too.
She said how he treated them. Not nothing that he ever said to her.
My mother taught me nothing about the women I want. Nothing at all, man. It was. I love my mother.
Really? About the women you don't want.
You don't think so?
I never. Well, I don't know. Maybe
like with your mother.
It's not one at all.
Maybe indirectly.
I mean, you always learn lessons indirectly. But like, no, I took nothing away or took it in from her. As far as when I look at the women I want, I've been married a military amount of times. Do a military career, you get more than one.
Okay, so
it's just kind of how it goes.
She has nothing to do with your outlook on women.
I can't say that because, like you just said, it could be indirect. But nothing I can recall.
Why you been married so many times?
Because I was
in the military.
Because military. No. Because see, I got married the first time right when the advantages was already there. I already had the money and all that. But it was I didn't know how to. I didn't know. Well, yeah, for sure. That's definitely what's happening in the military. I didn't know how to communicate though. Like it wasn't my intentions to play. I had this habit of if you want to go, you can go, type shit instead of like fighting a little bit.
Man,
you know,
I feel like you can't ever lose that though.
Can't lose what?
You can't ever lose that. If you want to go mentality. Like
I mean, no, but you got to bring some. I had to bring some balance to it though. You got to bring some balance, like because at some point, because
it's this. If I want you to stay, and you know I want you to stay, but you want to go, leave.
I mean, that's different.
Shit.
If you want to leave, you leave.
Okay.
But like for me,
if you know I want you to be there, and you still want to leave, I ain't finna hold you hostage.
For me, it's like if you tell me, let's say maybe she ain't sure I want her there. If she tell me that she want to leave,
she be sure?
I got you. But if she tell me she want to leave, she's not even gonna find out now, because that's how I end up. And why don't she know? Because you go through things.
See nobody telling you they want to leave. I don't like a woman just gonna leave if she want to leave.
Yeah, I got told. I got handed a letter. I got handed a letter. I got told the day before, and then I got a letter the next day. When she packed her stuff up and left, and then her living situation.
Left. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been left. I've been left at least. I could count twice. I think.
Why they leave you? So like y'all, everything going good, and they just left.
No, I wasn't going good.
She was.
Because when you say somebody left me, that sound like
she was. Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. What I found out, like 7 years later, was she was over it. It was a marriage, and she was over it. And I learned that day that
and that happens.
You could be paying all the bills, you could be faithful, you could be giving the best pipe you know how to lay. You could be a protector.
He said the best pipe you know how to lay.
You know,
you see how he threw that little discretionary.
I wasn't as good as I am now. So you know, I learned a few lessons. I was 25, 26 when this happened. I mean, some people are good at 26. I wasn't that good. It happened in my 30s. But yeah, so you can have all these things in order. And what I learned at that point was that could still not be enough. I legit stopped caring for a while. I'm like, if that ain't enough to at least get some respect, then
it's like
I don't need to be there.
It's
and
like
I learned different later, but that's where I was at that time.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
This is what I feel like. It's like you can be a good man and all that, but you gotta be able to provide her a little bit of drama. I'm sorry.
That is not wrong. That is not the truth.
This is what they're drawn to.
And that's what I mean.
It is not the truth.
And if you're not giving them a little bit of drama, they're gonna go get it from somewhere else. Just like if you're not giving them whatever, they're gonna go get it from somewhere else. So you gotta keep them on their toes a little bit, because they drawn to drama.
And let me say this. just to kind of put a level to it. I wouldn't necessarily say drama. They have to be. They have to know that the word. They got to know that the word "no" exists. Let me say it that way.
That's a drama. That could cause drama.
What it is resistance. You know what I'm saying? When you say drama, you're thinking all kinds of shit.
What you mean? I'm saying no exists.
Women have to understand that there's a limit to what you're going to get away with versus, you know what I'm saying, what I'm not going to allow you to get away with. Like,
the biggest problem
I'll
is
let you be a woman, And I let you do
exactly. So be a woman and don't compete with me. Don't compete with me. Don't compete with me. As long as you don't compete with me, you ain't trying to show me you got a bigger dick than me. We cool. Like, that's be a woman.
Pretty much.
But that's the problem that you have. Most women try to compete with a man.
Like I was saying earlier about how I know you were saying that women are in their own world.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be in my world, I need to understand your world because your world can't be fucking up my world.
You need to understand
if I have, like, for example,
I don't need to understand their world.
I ain't investigating your world.
Hear me out.
That's your world.
I know, but hear me out. Not to
believe that shit there,
and not to compare them to pets. But I'm gonna do it.
This is not to compare them to pets. Right before I compare them to pets.
Before I compare them to pets.
Oh,
not that. I'm not trying to call you ugly.
Y'all,
but
y'all about to.
But listen, for real, you ain't gonna have. You may like dogs, pit bulls, for example.
I don't like animals at all.
Okay. Well, you may like birds.
Whatever your vice is.
I don't understand why humans choose to live with animals. The weirdest shit in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
yes. Why would you choose to take care of an animal?
Because we saw other people do it. That's all I got.
It's weird. Have a child.
But I'm following you so far. Go ahead.
So when you decide to have another entity within your world that is autonomous from you,
right?
You now have to adapt or have that thing adapt to or understand what that thing is going through. For example, if you have a pit bull, you got to understand how to raise a pit bull. If you have a boa constrictor, you need to understand something about how to raise a boa constrictor. You ain't just have it, you ain't just gonna have it in your house roaming around. There's a certain understanding.
So what you're saying is that your world conforms to what's in it instead of you conforming to whatever's in your world.
What I'm saying is that if you bring a woman into your world, you have to understand where she's coming from.
Oh, definitely.
You got to understand the world she's coming from and the world she's bringing into your world. Because if you go in there blindsided talking about some, well, shit, she's just gonna do what I say, that's cool. You are missing a load of shit. It's
not really, because that's what all men really want is a woman that's compliant.
I agree with that.
If we're being brutally honest,
that word. You know what I'm saying? That's all you really want. So it don't matter what world she comes from. If she's compliant in your world, that's all a man really want.
I'm not disagreeing with him at all. I can't. But it's my experience. My experience with that has been that I'm not very concerned about I'm concerned about the attachments they might bring, like bills and children.
That's part of their world,
right? So cool. But those things.
A crazy baby daddy would be part of their world.
Well, he'll get shot. No worries. You know, but so, and unfortunately, this idea has been proven in my life. I can shoot them things too. I can pierce your booger from 300 meters, easy. It's no problem.
I ain't never worried about no.
But I ain't worried about. But I ain't worried about what he gonna do to me at all.
I ain't worried about that either. I'm just.
But so I deal with that when it come up. Like, just what if somebody try to rob us? Same thing. It's like you deal with it when it come up. What I'm saying is that her bills and her kids, the amount of kids or whatever my threshold is, right? Mm-hmm. That's the things that I'm worried about. Because what I have found is that when you set a certain table for women, it ain't gonna give you no drama, nothing like that. I'm not trying to get around that. That's inevitable. But they will. I don't want to say fall in line. I need a better phrase.
What you mean? Fall in line?
They'll fall in line, right?
Well, I've
entertained a.
Because that's what being a man.
I've entertained
That's what leading.
I've entertained 100 submission conversations, right? These are not conversations I've ever had to have with a woman. I've never had to tell any woman to cook, clean, or do none of this stuff. I've never had to tell any woman or argue with her about running errands that I need ran. Because through the gate, if you my woman, like especially if we live together, because to me you ain't really my woman. You my woman, but it's a different level of commitment when y'all live together, right? So that's commitment for real when y'all move in together or something like that. So at that point, you in my world, and a lot of things, so many things are taken care of that you don't really got many worries anyway. So of course you ain't got no problem doing this and this and that because you now have the mental space to do what women like to do for men. To do what a lot of women like to do for men. I don't want to put this on all women.
As if she like you.
Yeah, well, she ain't even there unless she like me.
Right. Hey, listen.
Yeah, unless she into me.
If y'all got a problem with what I said or the comparison to pets, hit us up on the stream yard. Call us. Hit us up on the stream yard. That's why you calling them pets. I wasn't calling y'all.
They want to know. They want to know how old you are.
Yeah,
the live.
Y'all have been asking 300 times.
300.
You 300 years old.
300 years old. There you have
300 years old.
300.
That's what a vegan diet will get you.
That's 300. 300. You don't even see no bones or nothing.
Nah, nothing.
Vegan diet and head wraps. That's the secret.
And a lot of weed.
A lot of weed.
Yeah, y'all seem like y'all mad about that.
What they mad about?
They like the conversation.
They mad about
the
drama. They mad about the drama.
Hey, shout out to Rose. She says, "What's up, Ro? Ro Designs in the house, man. What's going on, Ro Designs? Thank you." She says, "Be agreeable." Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Agreeable. Okay,
agreeable. That's a good word for it.
Be agreeable.
But you understand my comparison though, right?
I think her
saying y'all pets. I wasn't saying that.
No, we were not saying nobody.
I was just saying, having a world. This is my theory. We all live on one planet, but we all come from different worlds. Every single person's life and existence is literally their own world. Nobody sees the world the way you do. Nobody ever will. Once you die, that's the end of your world. So you're always bumping into other people in their worlds, in their own little world. People grew up in the same household, but they all come from different worlds. So when you bring people into your world, it helps to know something about the world they're bringing with them.
It does.
If I'm bringing you into my world, I just want it to be a good time.
Yeah, I like to know if you.
And if you come in and you fucking up the good time, go on back to your world. That's it.
But I would like to know if I can know that as much in advance. I would like to know that as much in advance. I know that's not always feasible, but I would like to know about that.
And there are those of us who need that, right? Yeah. And he's the type that would like to have that. And that's peace. I totally get that. Me, I don't personally, I'm not as well put together as him, so I don't have a mental space to be concerned about too many things. It's like, hey, this shit is set up for you. What you want to do? You know what I mean? This is in order. You ain't got to do shit but show up and be pretty. And
yeah, that's what me you differ drastically.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we do drip. We definitely differ because I have found that shit works for me.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, any breakup I done had, it ain't been because that didn't work. It's been because I didn't know how to communicate. Like I ain't had too many women that didn't want to be there. That was when I was 25. I've grown up since then and learned how to manage a little better. But
communication is a big problem in most relationships.
And communication, the way the communication usually failed with me was the argument happened and I'll get real nonchalant real quick. I really got to switch where I really don't care now.
Yeah.
You know what? I've told somebody, go get a boyfriend. He might care.
I'm back there.
That's what
now.
you need.
I'm back there now.
I'm not there.
I used to be there.
I told motherfucker, go get a boyfriend.
I left there.
He might give a shit. Go talk to somebody who would entertain this shit. Because she was like at me every day. And of course, I didn't realize where she was, nor did I pay attention to it. You know, I should have addressed that with her and had a little more patience. But I didn't know this at the time. Shit, I ain't had a language. All I knew was you getting on my nerves. I just did a 14-hour day. You got all my money. What do you want from me? You driving a good car? You know what I'm saying? I'm driving this bucket that it's overheating. Like, what do you want from me?
Some drama.
You feel me? Low key,
drama.
She wanted me to engage.
Yeah, she wanted some drama.
And I just wanted peace.
You wasn't entertaining enough. You wasn't giving enough drama.
You know,
I nothing to go talk about.
I find I get peace when I understand the details, and that's just the way I'm built. You know what I'm saying? I can't be comfortable talking about the details. So it's cool. I can take what you give.
She think you under 30. He said 300. She said, see, under 30. I guess, right? Under 30,000. I don't know.
That's good guess. That's somebody, good guess, though. That's
somebody said, guess. That's what's up. Show up and look pretty.
Somebody, well, we need to get to some more music before he get us in some more trouble. Love Child is getting us in trouble today.
You got the trouble going.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, that's you.
We already did Don't Play.
Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and thank y'all for chiming in, man. We love y'all.
Did we play everything you sent already?
She talking about love language.
Need some time. There we go. All your favorite. No, which one did you tell him was whack?
Drama.
You're not gonna send that one?
Yeah,
which one she said was whack?
We ain't gonna send that because she said it was whack. We was doing quality control in the car. She's like, no, I don't like this. You saying the same shit over and over. I'm like, well, go and write me a song then.
Right? Just petty. She said she liked the first minute, funny, not the second minute. Okay. Is there any other songs?
Hold on. Yetta starting shit. What'd you say, Yetta? What was that? See,
man, I'm trying to be cool.
No, screw that. Yetta says, Lord, let me go buy my husband a just because gift. Because if this is the thinking that's left in the dating pool, I'm glad I can't swim. Oh, wow.
You shouldn't even be thinking about the dating pool if you got a husband.
Oh.
Now you owe your husband a gift.
Now you earned it.
We're talking about the dating pool.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, let's let that.
I wonder what your husband gonna say. He see that comment.
You walked into that one. Yetta. You walked into that one.
We finna get to this track, man. Oh God.
Hey, talk to us about what you mean by
Need
that,
some
Yetta.
time.
Get to the details.
Need some time, man. Shoptalk 7. We got Chrissy Crane coming up soon.
Chrissy Crane coming up.
Freestyle Friday, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
Crazy. You make a nigga love you. Let me want it all the time. Let me need it all the time. Get me blowing up your line. Wanna give you all my time. Can you run it through my mind? Wanna treat it like it's mine. Wanna beat it like it's mine. Wanna eat it like it's mine. I need some time. Let me want it all the time. Get me blowing up your line. Wanna give you all my time. Can you run it through my mind? Wanna treat it like it's mine. Wanna beat it like it's mine. Wanna eat it like it's mine. I need some time. So why you flex? You know I ain't step. Every time we meet, it's special. It's like a therapy session. Girl, your body is perfection. You deserve a medal. I ain't never seen it better. We could package this inside. We should go make us a movie. Girl, don't be bullshit. Ay, you know that thing is so juicy. It's like a Uzi. Ay, jump on the dick like a duty. Look at that booty. Ay, pussy feel like a jacuzzi. It's a media groupie. Let me need it all the time. Up your love. Wanna give you all my time. Can you run it through my mind? Wanna treat it like it's mine. Wanna beat it like it's mine. Wanna eat it like it's mine. I need some time. Let me want it all the time. Keep me blowing up your love. Wanna give you all my time. Can you run it through my mind? Wanna treat it like it's mine. Wanna beat it like it's mine. Wanna eat it like it's mine. I need some time. I need, yeah. Just a little bit of your time. Just a little bit of your time. Yeah. Just a little bit of your time.
Welcome to the night show.
Just a little bit of your time.
There's a new upscale entertainment steakhouse venue on 167 and Torrance, and it's called Kings. 16731 Torrance to be exact. Now pay attention. They're looking to hire 40 of the most dedicated and experienced workers to enhance your...
See, I knew that was going to go over women's heads. You're
live. Be careful.
Pets.
Oh,
when I said pets,
that's all they're going. That's it. They stop right there.
Pets. It's like you are missing the whole point. Missing the complete point. But it's okay. I expect that to happen.
Well,
you knew that before you said it.
Well, you started that shit. That's what just happened there.
Yeah, kind of did.
You know, he said it before he did it. Look. I don't. Not that you're ugly, but
I didn't warn him.
When you tried to forewarn him, we already knew.
I didn't warn him.
You warned him and then said it anyway.
I did.
Yeah,
I did. We got Love Child in the building, man.
We got Love Child in the motherfucking building, man. Love Child,
Love Child starting to shoot with people in the comments.
You can start shit up. We need you back on the show just for the fucking sake of starting shit.
Mr. 300.
That was funny.
We need to start shit episode with Love Child.
Shout out, Yetta.
Don't worry. We still play your music, but you got to come up and start shit the whole show.
You funny as hell, yeah.
It's Love Child takeover.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we appreciate you sliding, though, bro, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Give me your socials and shit so we can, so they can know where to tap in.
Everything is LVCHXLD. I know my manager in the comments and shit. Anyway, like tagging.
I know. So. I'm so happy that I know how to spell that without looking.
It's just Love Child, no vowels.
Huh? No, it's not that hard, but I'm slow, so it's tough, man.
What made you want to spell it that way?
Just so that when I was putting out music at first, I was putting out under my real name, but it's a gospel singer named Willie Neal Johnson. So, that was the reason why I had to I had to come up with a stage name, and then I wanted to make sure that it was gonna be something that when people was looking for me, they knew they was looking for me.
Did you get a call from Willie Neal Johnson?
No, hell no.
I got to explain shit to my pastor because of you.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh wow, I'm sorry.
Way to go. Way to go,
Unc.
Unc.
Real old dude.
Way to go, Unc.
No sensitivity, man.
Way to go.
Anyway, appreciate you sliding, bro.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, thank you.
We got
brother.
Chrissy
Thank you.
Crane coming up next, everybody, man.
Y'all
Shoptalk
got people
7.
hating me.
You know what I'm saying? Get myself out of trouble by playing one of these songs I got. It's this guy here. Shoptalk 7, man. Love child. Let's get it.
What up, BB? Dino in the building. What up, boy?
Genius, this genius. Landscapers. Got right to the business. Fuck with couple people want right for the business. Yeah, right for the business. Only fuck with them cause niggas they had children wait. Fuck niggas if they don't like it. How you mad cause you ass and I won't hype it. This BFA shit got a ring to it. A hit off the music make you sing to a breakdown. Moonwalk this bitch like Mike Jack. Niggas talk about it, but niggas ain't like that. Luge, let these niggas trick you off the streets. Cause they shooting and snitching, shit get deep. I know that. Been through shit way before that. Know that. When niggas do shots, I made them hold that. 22 came off the back like Emmett. My life or your life, P is no limit. Roll up a plane, let that weed burn. It's the niggas who ain't here, I blow that weed for 'em. Only how I want is that weed for 'em. If a nigga stressing out, I got that weed for 'em. Scaper, rose growers coming in all flavors. Good money, no, nigga, this shit amazing. This shit major. Rose growers coming in all flavors. Good money, no, nigga, this shit amazing. Trying to get it better truckload. 30 papa, yeah, we tuck those. His devils can't trust those. Chasing paper to live life and chill. For real, my nigga, I'm chasing M's. Grassfield, give you a load for something decent. Dozen roses, yeah, my plants bout the deepest. Loud smells, color purple with wild hair. Good scent, nice taste, the smell there.
You know when you get to them and they smell it, and they taste it, and they don't say nothing, they just look at you with the smell. Let's do it.
It's that Mary Jane, relax and chill and get suited. Play high, ball money.
Let's get it. Let's get right to it. I am, if God did was a person, blessed steady beating out the curses. It took a bit to learn what my worth is. The negative thoughts, some shits is worthless. So let me show you niggas how to work this. I kill any beats with my verses. The shit is really homicide. OJ with the way I be converted. I'll be letting drama slide cause I don't see the purpose. Then again, I got that toxic pride. My ego steady lurking. I try to stall my toxic side. I know that shit ain't worth it. I'ma start letting toxic thrive. Lyrically, the rockets fly. Marksman, so the shots align. Try to take my spot and die. To a beat, I'm creatine, but too much then it's compromise. I'm on the road to recovery. It's funny how these niggas still ain't touching me. With tone on the mic, the shit get ugly. Cause I got the pain in my life and they fuck with me. I see my people in the streets. And it's puzzling. Too many of us look like peasants, but we come from kings. What kind of transition did the struggle bring? Tried to forgot my language being stripped. What the fuck you mean? But that's another topic, so I'ma drop it. Just know it's coming soon, cause people be out of pocket. Trust me if I say that I got it, then bro, I got it. I do it for the love of the culture, not just the pockets.
Drop it off, 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 drop it off. Wait up, 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 wait up. Drop it off, 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 drop it off. Wait up, wait up. Wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up, wait up.
Pick it up, drop it off. What? Knock it off. It was pounds of the pip I was chopping off, breaking it down in the zips I could prop it off. It was 5 for the zips and I got it off. I survived through the wrist, so I got a call. I was taught before walking, you gotta crawl. But I jumped off the porch and I gotta crawl. Back and forth in the field like a soccer ball. I can't chill like I kill in a lot of calls. It's a drought, I'm in route trying to cop it all. Hoping that I don't get stopped by the cops at all. None in the seat and this one underneath, so you know what it be if I click at the popping off. I come in peace and I'm coming with peace. It'll be something offensive. I do let her rock it off. Wait up, hater. Put your weight up, you ain't gotta hate us. I got a tip for your chick, she a waiter. She want the D and she want me to cater. She wanna come through and strip for a player. I told her to come to the tip with me later. Everything we do be dripping with flavor. This one a banger.
Drop it off, 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 drop it off. Wait up, 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 wait up. Drop it off, 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 drop it off. Wait up, 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 wait up.
I pull out on that designer. I turn the vagina into a recliner. I mean, it's bad like a scene at the final. I got this little cougar from North Carolina. Drop, 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 drop.
Just
way before the Art Deco, we had the Art of Kemet that's still in business. Of Mother Nature, that's windy business. The hawk besmirched the whole forest, that damaged something serious. But mama make common sandwiches, so go mind your business. My sight is Dogon in solar systems, I'm parasailing. You filled with terror, I think that they error felon. These imitations of life got the Mahalia swelling. Y'all think it's that, but it's really black bad as social selling. Ask me a question before you do, can you answer this? Are you aware or just cancerous from my vantage? It's truly the latter, that's why I'm painting the grayish matter.
So if y'all want to slide, it's going to be a great event. It's basically like an audition to get you to the next round. Label execs, A&Rs, you know, big opportunities like House of Blues, Lollapalooza, things like that. I need my placements for shows. So this is a great show I'm doing on Tuesday the 17th.
Awesome.
And if you go to my website, crane.com, you can get tickets. So the ticket link is there.
Okay.
So that's exciting. That's next Tuesday.
All right.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down the show. Tony Media Monics.
I am get this D
Hey.
Smith in the house.
You feel me?
Yeah. Who we got in the shop?
Ooh, we got Crane. I'm here.
What's good?
I made
Oh,
it.
so it's just Crane.
I flew in. Crane. I flew in.
I've been saying Crizzy
I
Crane.
was saying Chrissy
You
Crane.
call me that. Crizzy's my alter ego. You know, that's what the R&B me. That's
Okay.
the singer me.
It's the R&B
This is
you?
the rapper me. Yeah, that's the rapper me though.
Okay.
So
This
you
the
know,
rapper,
yeah.
yeah.
Either one, I answer to both of them. You know, either way.
Yeah.
But
It's the
yeah,
rapper you.
yeah, it's Crane.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shout out to Crane, man.
I'm
We
here
appreciate
today.
you stopping through.
Freestyle
Thank
Friday.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
The
Yeah.
rapper her. She introduced the rapper her
Yeah.
for Freestyle Friday.
I'm
She
here.
said she came through with the bar.
She didn't hit a note,
man,
motherfucker. She said this the rapper her.
Gonna let her ride in a second, man.
We got
Yeah.
we
How
got
y'all
to
feeling
see,
tonight?
goddammit.
We are
Yeah.
great. We are great, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving us your time.
Thank you for having me. Yes.
Shout out. Got any shout outs to anybody? Anybody want to shout out real quick?
Shout to the family. Shout to my set.
Okay.
Shout to my mama.
To her set.
Mama.
Sex.
Where you from?
I'm from Inglewood, but you know,
Okay, I thought you.
I'm from the building. I ain't gonna say, you know, if you know the building, you know the building. It's on 64th and Low.
Okay.
64th from 65th.
Oh,
Not from
okay.
63rd, huh?
Not from 63rd. No, sir.
I ain't trying to start no problems. I am a civilian.
Hey, I don't start nothing, but I ain't ducking it either. You feel me?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
try to make me be from a set when I was growing up. Where you
yeah.
from? 67 in East End?
No.
No, you from Alltown, nigga. No, I'm not. I promise. But
Then
I still had to run. I went to CVS.
Okay.
All the moles
My
decided.
daddy went there.
If the moles didn't like you, they decided you was GD.
That's messed up.
There's been plenty of times I had to run from 87 to Jeffrey to 75th. Only reason I stopped at 75th because my homeboy lived over there. Because I couldn't stop over there either.
Damn.
Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, I literally got chased from 87th and Jeffrey to 67th and Jeffrey once.
Why? What did you do? Like, not like you was a problem. It's just the life, right?
That's just what it was. I was
the
in
drama,
school.
like
I was in school. I was
yeah,
booking it.
Chicago shit.
And so the dudes from 87
Right,
stopped chasing me around 83rd.
I remember the taste.
And I wouldn't stop running. But then somebody on 75th saw me running. And they started chasing me for some reason.
75th. Oh my God.
By South Shore.
Ugh.
Yeah. And I just kept booking it till 67.
75th.
And at that point, I was either the bus was gonna be there or they was gonna get me because I wasn't running no more. That was it.
Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you made it, brother.
My father found out about it and he picked me up and dropped me off at school for like the next month.
Wow.
It was so embarrassing.
What are dads for?
I know. His pops come through, you immediately make room.
I gotta get an escort now.
Yeah, he's big.
It wasn't even that big a deal. They was just
Thank God for Pops.
they was just stupid. They was just stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Quick little story. So, how we met is kind of ironic that you here,
right?
Because we met at work.
We met at work.
We met at work.
Mm-hmm.
Two works. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Work.
Yep.
And then we found out that she raps, and then I do radio. I'm like, okay, well, let's just share the information.
Yeah.
And so, boom, full circle. Here we are.
Yeah.
On
Today.
Freestyle Friday.
Right. Wow.
I remember asking me,
That's tripped out.
Do I know?
This tripped out.
He asked me, do I know Chrissy Crane? And I was like,
what's that?
I'll bar her ass under the table because that's what I think about all artists at first.
That's his challenge. Murder his ass.
Bar that ass under the table.
Murk his ass. Murk him. That's all
Hard task.
That's all he wants.
It's not an easy task.
That's really all he
If
wants.
Murking me brings out really good bars, then I'm with it.
Say I was on the list. Okay, cool. I was on the list.
I'm like, who fucking Chris Crane? Let me check it out. No shit.
And here I was. There I went.
There she was.
That's love.
Being hit up for Freestyle Friday.
Right.
I'm not inviting nobody that I think can't do it.
That's true too.
Just because I think you can do it don't mean you can do it.
That's
but if I invite you, I at least think you can do it.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yes.
Factory.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
real.
I think that's a good bar to set.
That's
You feel me?
real.
And not to just have any old body who just walks.
And I'm not slight on them bars, so I'm a I ain't the easiest judge.
The standard is quite high.
So I got this one. One like triple entendre that I do. It's the only one I got, but I always do it to make people think I can rap.
Triple.
Want to hear it?
Triple. What is it?
We're gonna hear it. We're gonna play your song, then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna get it to you. It's freestyle shit.
All right, man.
All right, here it go though. It's
Come with it.
It's gonna take me a half a verse to get there. All right,
Well,
cool.
get him.
So it's like, people
Get him.
people who heard it gonna laugh at me. I don't care.
Get him.
Y'all rap for real. I don't. Anyway, so it's yes, I am a monster. That's just to say the least. Sasquatch flow. You could call me a beast. Boogeyman swag. Scaring niggas off of beats. You could call a boy asphalt. That's how I'm in the streets. Yep. They say the boy. Here comes the triple entendre. They say the boy is a problem. I'm raw. Like I cook fresh Coke with no condom. And use baking soda just to lube it up and lyrically spit out crack babies. Yeah, this dude is nuts.
Okay.
You get it?
I need the applause to go after that.
Memorize that button. That's the only button you know.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's the only button you know.
Let's try this other one.
Sure.
I'm gonna get my own stuff because I need that Jamaican scene. I need the Jamaican joint in there. I need Are You Horny, Baby? The Austin Powers shit. I need that in there.
The goat weed is on. At the gas station.
So tell us about this song, On Bro.
On Bro is, it's just a culmination of just life experiences for me. For 2022, it was crazy. It was like the worst year ever for a lot of us. And, for me, it was just a way to just remind myself, you raw, like going through these things. We got to remember who we are and look in the mirror and say, you know what? I am her. I'm worthy. I can do this, even though I'm going through this. Because even though I got this going on, it don't got me. God got me. So that's what On Bro is about. And I love that record. It's right now on iTunes, Spotify. You can go to crane.com. That's KRVNE.com. You can get the tickets to my show on the 17th as well. Come out, support. But yeah, On Bro is my baby. That's the first of many great records I'm working on.
I heard the fuck out of that.
On.
Well, let's get
that shit, girl. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get to it, man. On Bro.
Yeah.
On Bro.
Bro.
Crane.
Southside.
Never can say goodbye. No. Never can
Crane.
say goodbye.
Crane.
No.
You know that, right?
Never can say goodbye. No.
A dignitary, the cemetery could never hold me. I'm on some win everything shit. My note you nobly. I'm in a change with transgressions just chasing me. Least she see how I'm living. Visit once and wanna stay with me. Met Monica at Just Turkey, never knew what she prayed for me. I never drag queens, that ain't cool, that just lame to me. I miss it with some Shirley Chisholm in her. Get the bigger picture, had to get a coffin for the swishers. Him to give me thick, breakable like Bruce Willis in movies. Scarface up in the jacuzzi, he couldn't bubble like this. Count out the nicest, y'all just nitrous. Gassed up, it's a crisis. Raise my prices and they mad, I'm blowing up like I'm ISIS. I'm just literally not to touch or play with Satan's devices. I'm a general, Bill sings like Stephanie. Sign my checks legibly, nobody's ahead of me. Even if you injected and snorted up some amphetamines, I'm snoring cause you boring. I'm a torrent, I'm a terror, don't know how to say it clearer. My shine is divine like the diamonds in my ear. Got a sign in my mind, I'm reminded to be aware that the principalities, principles, the prince of the air. A bartender and some, yeah, it's different. My paradigm shifted, I'm valid and I'm gifted. My enterprise is valid, so we fly how we slipping. Gripping on the game, I put it down for a minute. I don't scrimmage, I just hiking it. Never mention the greats if your mouth ain't got mic on it. Jackson like Phil, beat it, man, I'm nice. I talk so much shit that my lips is on straight. Man, let's have fun.
Never can say goodbye.
Flying on bro.
Never can say goodbye.
Flying on bro.
Never can say goodbye.
Flying on bro.
Never can.
You know. Now the crane have faces. Yes, sir. Now the crane kill stages. Yes, sir. I guess it's meant to be. Time is like centuries. The assignments in reach, I gotta get it like epiphany. I'm great. There's no fault in my lines. The schemes are quaking. I'm more than a dime. Couldn't change crane if you try. I'm down to the earth. Been pregnant with purpose. This the birth. Get out of my turf. For they see what that insurance worth. I'm going berserk. I'm matching my dreads with my shirt. Gerald Levert. The no singing like Song of Solomon. This right here, my pulpit. Get dollars like a Protestant. Divine inspiration. Smoother than the short of cognac. I really wanted that old school, all black Pontiac. Out the heart, the mouth speaks. I found where my home at. Married to the game, bought myself a wedding ring. Yeah, Candace with the rock, can this game hold me? Yeah.
Never can say goodbye.
Flying on bro.
Never can say goodbye.
Flying on bro.
Never can say goodbye.
Flying on bro.
Never can.
You know.
Yeah, let's get it. I made you look, nigga shook, hustle-matic on the mic now. Coming for the throne, all you niggas kneel right now. Guess you feel a threat, so you niggas wanna fight now. It's better if you swing, you don't want it on the mic now. Speaking on your stage in your city, yeah, it's my town. Want it with whoever, if I want it, bitch, it's my crown. Stay inside the house till I make the ruckus die down. Chill and take the lesson, there's a wall, you will fly now. I am T-O-N-Y. Monix, guess around with Chronics, guess around with Phonics. Guess your girl still fucking cause she love my Sonics. And she blew my top in the parking lot at Sonics. And my music rock, but your rhymes are hyperbolic. I'm the one, capital, like what is in your wallet? Internet thugs, you was better off in college. All the shit you starting now, you gotta pay to squash it. Keep it on the mic or we can take it to the Rockets. I prefer the former, but for certain I will pop it. Only time you pop is right before you lock and drop it. But I digress, I hear you begging me to stop it. Stupid niggas type to try to shoot before you cock it. Don't gotta lie to me, you never shot it. Got it. Metaphorically, I will torture niggas accordingly. I make your demise a priority with authority. Only ask questions rhetorically. I get bored with these niggas, y'all personas are forgeries. Can't belong here, your vibe is touristy. Go to war with me, you fight sorcery. Forcing me to play the hand I'm dealt. You got no fortune these. Niggas want to war with G's. Do this shit with sport, but please, your life I could afford with ease. My bar is cold like it's metal in the snow. Moving niggas out the way like heavy metal when it blow. I'm just letting niggas know at this level when you try to fight the devil how it go. I'm just telling you the opposite of heaven's what I bring when I violate a hoe. I annihilate you, bro. Right beside you is the throw that you can try to get you before your time expired. You should go. Flow wet like it's a jumper, better yet it's like the rain. Can't explain, but that shit turn to fire when it cold. Let's get it, nigga.
Okay. know. You know. You gonna run it back? Or let's go.
Because I'm gonna turn these down.
All right, bet. Let's go.
You need up and down. You good right here? You need to turn it up and down.
This great. High quality H2O. It's crying. I'm married to the game. The game been good to me. Early in the morning, I'm a sting. That's the bug in me. Cup feel high, gotta keep my lamp lit. If it ever spilled over, can't pour from it. Bananas with the flow, that decision never split up. Chin up, buttercup, you hurt cause you ain't us. I been to what it was from the get up. I'll never break under pressure, might bend up. Shine like a bright lean, the life is reviving. I'm trying to get the witch up off my back, she tried to ride me. Look, I'm in support district radio. And you know, this is a crazy flow. You better get ready for the instrumentals. Veins all crazy. It's all cause of drugs and I'm not wheezy, baby. I don't need a hug. I told you I've been wild from the get-go. Look, got me gassed like I'm sick-go. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Cray.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
that was at like what, 14?
That was 14. That was good right there.
All right, we're gonna leave it at 14.
We done had niggas come here and bomb already.
We done had one, so.
Niggas. I said niggas good enough.
You did say niggas.
He didn't bomb. I'm not gonna say bomb. He just didn't bring what I thought.
Yes,
And he owes us one because he could really rap.
Nobody
Oh no, sir.
This is our first Freestyle Friday. And,
First one.
People
That's
came
what's
through
up.
to show the love, and we appreciate everybody who came through to show the
No,
love.
it's too late. I done got us in trouble now.
Don't say
Well,
that.
I done talked out
I'm
loud.
sweeping it up now. So we
Don't
appreciate
say that
everybody
about-
showing the love and everybody who's gonna come through in future
God bless them.
Freestyle Fridays to show the love.
I
So
probably
we
running people
appreciate
away
y'all.
talking about they bombed, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, guys.
Y'all love bomb, and we definitely appreciate y'all.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
He gonna cry in the car.
And applause for you guys.
You getting better with that
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I'm not gonna laugh at you niggas. Not gonna do that.
Seinfeld.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cheers, goddamn. We're gonna give the headphones back.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
So you got the show coming up.
Yeah.
Give us some information about the show.
It's
People wanna,
gonna be.
tune out. They want to tune in, or they want
Yeah.
to show up and support. What
Yeah.
can they do?
They can go to crane.com, KRVNE.com.
Mm-hmm.
The tickets are gonna be $15 plus some little change. 21 and over event. It's
Okay.
gonna be at 67 East Cermak. So Slide, it's a performance. It's like a showcase type vibe.
Mhm.
Basically, it's like a live showcase. I'm technically auditioning, which is great to go on to another level of this thing we call the game. But I love it. It's great. It's gonna be a great show. Very professional. They're gonna have food.
Okay.
It's a bar. Slide with your people now. Slide through. You know, it's gonna be a great event. I'm excited.
Okay.
So.
And where'd you say it was going to be again?
67 East Cermak. So come
67th
out
East Cermak.
and turn up with us.
All right.
You know, yeah, it's gonna be
That's what's
lit. I'm excited.
So how long have you been actually performing though?
I'm going to do a surprise record. I'm gonna do a track. So I'm doing one song.
No, I'm saying how long have you been performing?
Okay. I thought you were talking about the show. All my life, man. I was an actor. So I went to UIC. I was an actor. I had a scholarship to UIC. I was acting. But then I'm like, this shit too fake for me. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. So I just went all in with the music. And the thing about it, I've been performing for a while, like musically.
So have you done theater?
Yeah.
Does that do you feel like that make it easy for you to like do your rap thing on stage?
Definitely. I think so. You know,
Makes your show better, maybe?
Definitely. My favorite part about the show is engaging the crowd. I like to engage people and I like to build relationships. And I like to let people know, you know, this is not just me on stage. You can hit me up. You can talk to me. You know, I got my business card. It's digital. When I give it to people on the street, they'd be like, wow, I could text you. Yeah, you can. You can hit me up. I'm just personable. And definitely theater helps with that. You got to know how to improvise and perform, so to speak. But I don't like to perform. I just I'm extra anyway. It's just always a matter of me turning it down a bit. But I'll be lit. So It's just, you know.
I need to see if I get I need to see if I can get away with giving my number out via this digital business card.
Yeah, good luck.
Hey,
Why she calling you? It's a business card. Maybe I gave it a business.
hey, hey.
I would definitely vouch for your level of coolness. You know what I'm saying? Because ever since I first met you, you've always been like just the real. Your energy has just always been steady. It's always been consistent. It's always been real cool, laid back, even under very stressful situations.
Right. You know about it.
Under some very stressful
You
situations.
know about it, man.
Man. So
I hate
like
to
I
see a
said,
sister calm.
man or brother.
Yeah.
So
Do it anyway.
I can definitely vouch for your level of
We need our Negroes upset.
of coolness, man. Yeah, so definitely appreciate you coming through.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank y'all.
thank you.
Thank y'all. For
Thank
sure.
you, thank
For
you,
sure.
thank you.
Gotta do this again.
Yeah,
The
Facts. You
Freestyle
gotta come back.
Friday.
No, we need you to come back
Yeah.
on one of our more detailed interviews.
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm,
definitely one of that.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. We could do that.
And you also,
do that
we
too.
were talking offline. I know you said you got some new stuff coming up. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, I got a new record coming out. It's called Pound for Pound. I'm gonna drop that in like March. So I'm still doing my promotions and everything for On Bro and my performances. Also, if you go to crane.com, you'll see my up and coming performances I have coming up. So it's not just the 17th, it's other shows too. It's a couple open mics and yeah, we building. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's what's
come
up.
to the website.
That's what's up.
Crane.com.
Crane.com.
Yeah.
KRVNE.
Yes, sir. Yes,
.com.
sir. That's
All
right. The V is silent.
Well, y'all with these spellings of these names. You had
V is
Lil Child
silent.
earlier.
How
You know
you
what I'm
spell
saying?
his name?
LVCHXLD.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. It looks like a tattoo.
That's
So,
different.
does anybody
Yeah.
mispronounce your name?
I like
Like
it.
Craven?
Craven. Yeah, man.
They gonna get that A in there some kind of way.
Look, they gonna learn.
They gonna
okay?
fit this A and V in there some kind of way. Craven.
Yep, they've said it, but you know, generally people get it right.
Somebody gave up on my last name one time and called me Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
They just,
Last
They looked at
name?
Monix,
tried,
M-O-N-I-X, and said Mike.
Monix. That's a cool
they ain't
name.
gonna try.
That sounds like my last name.
What's your last name?
Shit, fuck it, Maddox.
Maddox. I've been
Yeah.
called Manox.
You want to get your last name?
I've been called Manox. Minox. Somebody said Monix.
Like more Nikes?
Yeah, like Monix. Yeah. This one dude called but he said Monix. Long O.
No, he didn't.
Somebody else called me Munix, and then I didn't even know what a eunuch was at this time, right? So I had this Jamaican homeboy of mine. He came up to me, and I could not understood what he was saying until this day. Like, rude boy, the man call you for eunuchs now. I'm like,
eunuchs.
What the fuck is a eunuch, nigga?
Yeah, my name starts with
Like,
M,
that's
sir.
when you say you chop off your. I'm like,
yeah.
I still don't understand what he was saying, but I did not like the dude implying that my dingling was chopped off. So I got pissed. I'm like, hey, who the fuck is you talking to, homeboy? He was Filipino, man. They speak English different.
Okay.
I didn't know. They didn't got a P in their alphabet. They don't have an F, so everything is P.
They don't have an F in the alphabet?
Talk to a Filipino straight from the island,
So they don't
and
have,
he's gonna say Philippines. He's not gonna say Philippines.
so they don't have. I mean, so they don't have an F sound.
Huh?
They don't have an F sound in their language.
Not in their alphabet, no. And his name was Fabello.
His name is.
Pabello.
But when he introduced himself, he says, "I'm Alta Pabello."
So they don't have. Do they have the F sound in their language?
No. They have F letters, but not the F sound.
So they don't have fried chicken. They got
Pride
chicken.
Yeah, for sure.
Pride chicken.
Yeah. That's definitely. I tell you what, they got some. If you feel like getting high blood pressure, they got some of the best food.
Oh.
If you're gonna get your high blood pressure, you talk to them so you can get it the right way.
Yeah.
Because they got it going on. Lumpia, tocino, pancit, chicken adobo. Oh God.
Okay.
If you feel like catching high blood pressure that day, just because you're gonna have it that day. You're not gonna. You don't need you don't need a build up. You're gonna have it that day. Now, see, they don't catch high blood pressure in the Philippines because it's so hot. They sweating all the salt out and they walk a lot.
Girl, that'll help.
You know what I mean? You know,
like the sedentary lifestyle of these.
You know, here you eat that in the winter, it's a wrap.
Like these American fuckers.
It's over with. They gonna take a nap after they eat. We go to sleep. We eat.
The long might fuck around the long nap. Anyway, man, we appreciate you sliding. We appreciate your camera lady.
Hey, camera lady.
For sure.
Who's happening?
For sure.
You
got
know
the pistol, don't you?
Hope you got my good side. I feel like she got the pistol.
I know she got the pistol.
If anybody got the pistol,
She walked in. She really didn't say much. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" Shit, nigga, we that.
Right. You don't feel me? I was like,
we got to be like, we got to move like that. You know, I'm not just anybody.
yeah, Dennis, why don't you have a fucking pistol?
It's never sweet.
You
Don't
never
think
gave
it's
it to me.
sweet.
You never told me to hold it.
Don't think it's sweet.
Pause. But, so
Damn.
yeah. Pause.
Don't think it's sweet.
Anyway, man, we appreciate you, Slide. Give me your socials before we get up out of here.
Yeah.
Just follow my IG, y'all. Crazy Crane. That's all. KRI.
Crane with a V.
Nope, not that one.
Oh.
Nope. Crane.com is with a V.
Oh.
Crazy Crane is KRIZZYKRANE. How it sound.
Okay.
Crazy Crane.
Crazy
But
Crane.
Crane.com is the V. So
Not Craven.
that's right.
Not Kravney.
That's right. I'm craving some fried chicken, but no, not
You
craving.
said that.
Some fried chicken.
Yeah.
See, I settled with the chocolate chip cookies because I didn't want to do fried chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good substitute.
It's not.
But I did it.
We made it work.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying?
YOLO.
Yeah.
I'm not risking diabetes.
Do
I'm
they
risking
even
high
still
blood
say
pressure.
YOLO anymore?
I've seen it a few times.
Do it.
I don't think nobody says it.
Right.
But you can bring it back.
I'll pass.
All right, y'all. Shop Talk 7, y'all. We up out of here. Let's get it.
Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Keep holding me, holding me, holding me, holding me.